Okay, we are live again. Try this one more time, guys. Hopefully everything works the way it's supposed to.
Now we're live.
Yeah, first time it said we had internet issues with just some of our destinations, which is really weird, right? It's
Yeah.
It could be all of them, but hey, whatever that's all about.
There we are.
Hey, and I said, make sure that your volume's down, and I didn't turn my volume down. That's what I said.
Oh my God.
You know how that is. So anyway, guys, hi. We're going to wait for a few people to come popping in here before we jump into what we're going to talk about, because we'll be repeating ourselves over and over again. We didn't want to stay on too long today, but it's going to be fun because, hey, Hetty and Shafiq, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Colette. Welcome, everybody. Come on in. Please share the feed. Let everybody know that we're on. We're hanging out. We're having fun. Hi, Janet, Duncan, Janae. What is going on? So good to see you. Nice to have you in here with us right now. We're hoping that we can get a bunch of people in here so that we can make our announcement about Patreon. And why you should become a patron if you're already not a patron.
Why you need to be a patron with us.
That's right. That's why we're here today, to tell you all about that kind of fun stuff. So hopefully we will get a bunch of people jumping in here and our numbers will go shooting through the roof. That's our goal right now. Hope you are having an amazing Wednesday. Don't forget to tune in tonight for Box Talk with MoonDee. That's going to be happening at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. We're going to be on full show tonight. We're going to be doing Oracle cards. We're going to be doing general readings, short readings. We're going to be doing Ghost Box at the end so you can connect with some loved ones on the other side. That is our goal. So definitely tune in, hang out with us tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. And we are going to get into what we're talking about here in just one second. I just want to make sure we have the numbers up so that everybody hears what we have to say, because it's very important. So we'll go ahead and start, because we're going to talk a bunch of times about the same thing. So anyway, a lot of people don't even know that we have a Patreon page. And I'm not sure what our number is on there right now. We have a good amount of people.
We have a good amount of people.
We used to have more. And the main benefit that people used to get from being a patron of ours was mainly that they would have the opportunity to come in and get money off, like each time they placed an order with us on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry. So every single time somebody places an order, they get to get $3 off of the item. So let's say the item's $23, patrons get them for $20. So they'll say mine, patron, and they get that discount $3 every time. So most people are like, hey, that's good enough for me. For $25 a month and I get $3 off the
every single item, good. Yeah.
So that seemed like a big deal, but there's a lot more to it than that. So the main level that we have is our $25 support level, and we just decided that it's best to go with the 25 and above, because anything less than that doesn't make a whole lot of sense for you guys or us. So what we do is we really try to focus on the 25 level and above. But when you become a patron for $25, you get that $3 off every single item on Magic Moon Spirit Jewelry, which again pays for itself time after time if you're a major customer of ours. But the best part that I think comes out of it is the class that we put on every single month, and the psychic reading gallery that we do every single month. So once a month what we do is we go in and we teach a specialized class having to do with either metaphysical subjects, witchery subjects, or paranormal subjects. We split it and change it up on a consistent basis. And it's always like some sort of a class, like a meditation class, or a general class, or a make and take kind of class.
Yeah, like this last one that we did was a candle making class, because we'll get into that later, but I like to create candles, spell candles, candles for different things, like some candles to bring in abundance, candles for protection, candles for health, candle for whatever it is, and I like to make those for our customers, for our clients. And this past class was a class on candle making and using and practicing candle magic. So it was a good class. Everybody loved it, and sometimes there are classes like that where you guys can go back and rewatch as many times as you want. And if you want to have a try at making your own candle, you can do that. You can go back, watch the class, and follow the steps that we show during the class.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's really the biggest aspect of it for us, is that we get to do the class for you guys and then immediately follow it up with the psychic reading. And so you're really getting a double benefit right there. You're getting an amazing class, and I'm not trying to say we're amazing, but we are kind of amazing. When it comes to, our classes are good. And when you come in there, you're going to learn something new. Even if it's a subject that you're very familiar with, you're going to learn something brand new from our perspective. And we also like to make it very interactive so that we sit with you guys and maybe we bounce ideas back and forth so that we learn from you. And it really becomes a cool situation. But right after the class, we go ahead and do a psychic reading for you guys. So you get the benefit of not only getting the $3 off the jewelry every single time, the awesome class, which is usually an hour to 2 hours long, plus you get a psychic reading, a personalized psychic reading that goes along with that. For just $25 a month. And as you jump into the different tier levels, and you guys can check that out, I put the link in, I'll put it in a few times so you guys can check it out. It goes up from there. You can get a ghost box reading in addition to it. You can also get other benefits that come out of it, like you can actually get free jewelry, you can get free crystals, you can get all sorts of different things, depending on the level that you join up at. That's the important thing, is understanding that each, as you go up in price, the levels get better and better and better. So, but for the standard person coming in and doing a $25 a month membership, it's going to be well worth it for you. And we just, we haven't focused. The reason we've been doing this today is because we haven't focused enough on telling people about it. It's become something that we do, but it's kind of become a side thing.
Yeah.
And we want to get back to making it more of a main focus. And really making it as good as possible. So, with that being said,
another thing that we do for our patrons on our Patreon is like, well, every so often we're gonna focus more on doing this, is like doing little videos just for our patrons, whether it's a chat video or a video just talking about whatever it is, that we'll throw those videos up and they'll be available just for our patrons. And we do have a private group on Facebook that is for our patrons, and a lot of our stuff does go up on that. That's where we do the classes. But we want to get back to posting things that are only available for patrons on our Patreon page on the actual website.
Right. So, like Dee was saying, that we're adding more benefits as time goes on. We really want to get this thing to grow back to beyond what it used to be. And it was a very large page there for quite some time. So, what we've decided to do for this month, and I want to get this right.
Do you want me to pin it?
Sure, if you could. I actually was talking to Dee before we came on today. We said, what can we do to try to get some people to sign up right away? And I think what we're going to do for this month is we're going to say, if we hit our sales goal of 50 new patrons.
50 new patrons.
By the end of the month. We are going to do an additional bonus class. So that's an additional 2-hour specialty class that we're going to throw in for the month, which if we were to just do the class on our own, you came to one of our events, it would probably be in between $79 and $120 class to join up. So we want to offer that to you guys. The other great thing about it is we know how times are right now, so we know times can be tough. A lot of people feel like when they get into Patreon, it's like, oh boy, I can't afford this monthly thing. I'm not sure if I can do it month to month. It is a monthly thing. So if you get to a situation where you can't afford it, you can simply pause your membership or cancel your membership if you need to. But it's not something where you're going to get hit with this terrible fee each month. It's only $25, and you are able to cancel at any time without any kind of penalty with that. So a lot of people ask and say, yeesh, is it worth it for me to do it?
And in Facebook, we've got some of our patrons that are commenting. Marie Christine says, the classes are amazing. You learn so much.
Put that up there, yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And I think, it's a lot of fun, guys. We really, really pride ourselves on education. And what we try to do is really make it something different all the time. So one class you'll come in and it'll be, ghost hunting 101, or it'll be, spirit communication or something along those lines. And the next time you come in, you're learning how to make spell candles.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
There's always something different happening, always something new happening. And the buzz around the classes goes on for weeks at a time, and people really do learn a lot. And the comments that we've gotten in the past have just been absolutely incredible about how much people have taken from the classes and what they've learned to do with that information, or been able to help other people with that information. So we really like to spread the word, and with Dee and I, it's all about the positivity and trying to get great messages out there and help as many people as we possibly can. We use a lot of the money that comes in from Patreon. We use to try to help families in need. We try to get out to different locations. Some of it's reported, some of it's not, but we like to try to help as many people as we possibly can. And it's a great funding for us to go out and really do that, as well as expand on what we do and get more materials to be able to make better classes and have better presentations and things like that. So.
Also, a lot of what we use, the money that comes in from Patreon, we use that to help create new or be able to travel a little bit farther out to make more GBCs. Lately, we haven't been able to do that because the numbers in Patreon went down, so it's been a little bit difficult to get out. But that's another thing. It's to provide you guys new content, like with new Ghostbox Chronicles episodes, going to new locations and doing things like that. So that's another good thing about Patreon. But mainly, it's about what it's mainly about is being able to go and I guess you could say like house calls. Like somebody calls, I need you to come and check what I have in my home, and we go and we, that you guys are helping us help other people.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, absolutely. So again, guys, let's see here. I've got Millie saying, I'll join when I start my new job. It looks like a real good membership to have. It is, Millie.
It is.
I guarantee you will absolutely love it. I don't think that we've ever had a situation where we've had somebody come back and say, you know what, this just wasn't worth it for me. So we try to make sure that we're able to help out as many people as we possibly can. And provide as much benefit as we possibly can as well, guys. So do us a favor, please spread the word. If you could share this video, we would really, really appreciate that. If you have the ability to join up and you already have it, please do that as well. It would mean a great deal to us. We just want to get the word out there and try to get this thing growing so that we can really help more people and put on a better product for you guys. That's the whole goal.
That's correct.
So,
absolutely.
Anyways, guys, that's really what we wanted to talk about. I love it. Millie says, I'm in. It's, yay. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. So glad to be able to get you guys on with us and having so much fun. So we will go ahead and ask that you please share this video with other people. If you're able to jump in right away, we definitely would really appreciate that and spread the word about us and what we're doing. Thanks so much, guys. We're going to go ahead and tune out. And we will see you all tonight for Box Talk.
See you all tonight, guys.
Bye, guys.